Hello, I am calling this video Celebrate Recovery Week 1 because I've started a Celebrate Recovery group. And for those of you who may not know what that is, I didn't know what it was until recently. Basically, somebody took the 12 steps for Alcoholics Anonymous and found scriptures to back them up and kind of made a Bible study out of them for not only people who deal with alcoholism, but also people who deal with drugs, sex, or even just regular life issues like anger or OCD or eating disorders. So that's what I've started. This is the book. And this past week was denial. Stepping out of denial and into God's grace. And basically, I just confronted this week that I'm in denial. I've been in denial about, and to a level of, not realizing how out of control I am of my eating, of anger issues that I have towards certain people. I'm sure there are many others that I'm going to have to deal with and face. But, when I was bulimic, when I was 20 and just really struggling with bulimia, I knew that, if somebody else had been doing the exact same thing I was doing, I would have nailed them. I would have been like, oh, they're bulimic. But, of course, in my own life, I was in control. And God finally had to break me and make me realize that I was not in control. I was out of control, and I had a major problem that needed to be addressed. Well, I figured that was the hard part, but honestly, I just kind of substituted just compulsive eating with, instead of the bulimia, and so I've had to kind of come to that point again. It's not as much of a surprise as it was to me when I was admitting that I was bulimic. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to this. It's really supposed to help you get to the root issues, because the truth is I've done lots of different diets. I've done lots of different accountability groups. I've done Bible studies. I've done counseling, and it just hasn't really gotten easier. There was a time where I was in a weight loss group where we had a trainer and had to write down what all we ate and all that kind of stuff. And I did actually lose about 25 pounds, but because the root issues weren't dealt with, and I gained it back pretty quickly. And so my hope in going through these 12 steps is to get down to the root issues and to allow God to just take a sledgehammer to all of the lies and the hurt that's built up, issues from my childhood that I really need to address and not just be sad over, but really address and get out. Stuff like that. And hopefully, I'm sure that this will be kind of a lifelong process. I think that once I deal with this one, another one will come up, because we're human and we're fallen. And anyway, so I'm excited. I've got a really good group of other women dealing with all kinds of other issues. And so anyway, as far as this week has gone, I lost 2 pounds of the 5 that I had gained the previous weeks. So it's good. It's good. I've been doing Couch to 5K again, and I hadn't been very good at it, but I did do the 4th week over again, and it was really tough, but I did it. I don't know, depending on how the rest of this week goes, I might repeat it one more time before I go to the next week, but, progress, so that's good. Anyway, I enjoy all of y'all's videos, and you know, just I really love the honesty. It's good. It's needed, I think. So just keep it up, and see you next week.